Another one for the Stonecliff Mental Zoo, right? Wayne Jackson.
You don't seem to like it here.
Keeps running away all the time. I figure his running days are over.
Come on, up you go.
One for state mental. Jackson. Jackson, front and center.
Here it is. Nice day for a ride, eh, Richard?
Thank you, Jackson. No funny stuff, eh? Don't want to have to handcuff you and blow your nose all the way. You behave and we're going to get along just fine, right?
Hold on. Haven't got the job yet.
Well, if you wear your war paint, you'll get it.
You want war paint? There's war paint.
What you've done.
I'll show you what I've done. Start laying out the house.
Without me, gee, thanks a lot.
Here's the porch. Then the living room will be right here with a fireplace. Over here will be the kitchen with a window that looks out on the backyard. Our bedroom will be right here. Then 2 more bedrooms right back there. That lawyer, he earned his $15. Made him give up on their big idea of 5 bedrooms.
Better make it 4 anyway.
What?
Well, I know something the lawyer doesn't know. Better make it 4 bedrooms, darling. I've got a feeling it's gonna be a girl.
You're in something, you know that? Oh, wow. Wait until the boys here. Not only do they have a mother, they're going to have a new baby sister.
Well, we got a lot of sawing and hammering to do before then, but we're getting there, aren't we? Oh, boy, we're getting there.
Do you have any idea where your father lives now, Richard? Has he ever tried to contact you, write you a letter, or anything like that?
I don't know.
Well, we'll talk again. I'm going to see what I can do. I can't make any promises just yet. But we'll talk again in a month or so.
Okay.
Okay. And what else?
Practice reading. I'll practice.
Right. You go along now.
Practice reading.
Well, I guess that's about it for today. Don't forget, staff meeting Friday at 3.
If we could just take another minute, I wanted to bring up this case that I've been handling.
Well, it is getting a little late, George.
I know, it'll only take a minute. Jackson, Richard Jackson. Now, I believe you've already reviewed it once, but I think we should take another look at it because the September transfers are coming up for remedial school.
Well, I don't recall a Richard Jackson. Well, my name's here, isn't it?
Yes. Now, I've had 2 visits with this young man, and frankly, in my opinion, he belongs in a facility for education and training rather than here.
I don't know. This IQ doesn't indicate that.
Well, his performance in the Stanford Binet is low, but certainly not low enough to classify him as retarded. The boy's problem, it seems to me, to be a lack of opportunity at education rather than retardation.
Mother died. Father deserted the family. Diagnosed as mental deficient, familial from the start. I don't see any basis for review here.
Rather typical history, don't you think, George? Behavioral problems from early on, it seems from this. Chronic runaway, troublemaker.
Oh, well, I know, but look at the dates. The original diagnosis is somewhat remote, and the history there has just been repeated and copied down from one document to the other.
Well, I see Dr. Prentice's signature here.
Oh, Dr. Prentice, please, let's not get into that.
Well, he didn't just gloss over this boy's record when he gave his recommendation.
No, I'm sure that he didn't.
We have a certain moral obligation to the community in cases like this, George. I'm sure you agree.
No, I don't. And when it comes to Dr. Prentice's recommendations, I guess I just naturally think first of our moral obligation to the patient.
George, we won't get into a moral discussion here. Dr. Prentice acts in accordance with state policy in these matters. Unless you can show us some dramatic evidence, Richard Jackson stays here and will be sterilized when he reaches the age specified here. Beyond our scope in this room, Dr. Prentice has the last word on sterilization. Are we all agreed?
Come on. I'm beat.
Gee, boss, it's only 1 a.m.
Get Melissa, will you? Come on.
We're going home, sweetheart. What's the matter? You're not tired. You can work all night. Want to give me a clue? Oh, I'll just have to guess. Well, we're almost through. The lawyer's already filed for the release papers. And you're sitting here like a little boy who's just lost his prized pocket knife. It's okay. You know, I'd say you're a man who's afraid. Afraid he'll get what he's been wanting.
Mind me, never to try to hide anything from you.
Want to know a secret? I thought about taking Melissa and running.
You serious?
Oh, God, I'm afraid too. 4 boys I've never seen charging in here. What's gonna happen to us? And to little Melissa, she's just gonna get knocked around and lost in the shuffle. You think I don't worry?
Probably won't even remember me. Got lives of their own. May even hate me. That could be. Maybe we ought to just leave well enough alone.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you're never gonna be all one piece until they're back. Besides, you promised her. And you promised me. And you promised Melissa. And you back out now. And I'm going up and down the street, knocking on doors, telling everybody that Elmer Jackson goes back on his promises. You think I won't? I will.